Hey guys, Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Tim Drake Robin. This is, based on his 90s look. I got this guy at my GameStop. It wasn't my local GameStop, but it was a GameStop. Out of all the places I found him there, so very happy to have this guy. He sold out. He's basically sold out everywhere. Here's the barcode if you want to find him. I think he's hitting Target and Walmart. I don't remember at the moment. And we have Robin Tim Drake, Robin Reborn, and then some really cool 90s artwork on the back, looking awesome. And then here's the DC Infinite barcode, if you guys want to scan that too. It's on the side as well. Not much more at the top, so let's get to it and crack them open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. Comes with your standard issue black base, then a trading card with some nice artwork on the front. It's the same as the back of the box, just looks more like a comic book cover. On the back, here's a bio if you want to read it. Pause it right now. And then he comes with his signature bow staff. This is the same one that came with the Red Robin figure, from way back when. And it looks nice. I do like it. And then he comes with this small batarang, which is, again, nice. I think this is the same one that came with either Nightfall Batman, but I don't remember if it's the same thing, but I do know that this is the same as the gold label version, which I don't have, but I do like this batarang. Now, let's take a closer look at the Tim Drake Robin. Starting off with the head, I think it looks good. It looks nice. I wish he had a different facial expression on, and on the looks of it, I think the paint on the lips is, not finished. As you can see, it gets cut off at the end here. But it's no big deal from looking at it far away. It's not going to be that big of a deal. Still sucks, but it would have been nice if they finished it all the way. Or, no, it's finished. Yeah, it's just, it recesses inward. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks good. I do like the green domino mask. I thought his mask was black with this costume. I don't remember if it was black or green. And then looking at the body or the rest of the suit, it looks good. I really do like it. Tim Drake is one of my favorite, is my favorite Robin. And having this suit really makes me happy. I do really like the colors. I love the bright greens, the bright reds, the black boots. It looks nice, and I like the cape. The cape is, small, and it's got, it's nice and pliable. It's not like it's going to get in the way. It's not like pre-posed as hell. So it looks great. So I really like this suit. I really like, how they went with this one. But in all honesty, I kind of like the black one a little better. I don't have that black and red version, the gold label one, but if I do get an opportunity to get it, I will. Because I think that one looks so much nicer, in my opinion. It's the same thing, it just has a different head and cape. But I think that one looks cooler, in my opinion. I mean, this looks cool too, but I don't know. I don't know. Something feels off with this one compared to the black and red one. I don't know, but I still like this one a lot. I'm really curious on how he would look with the neck next to the other members of the Bat family. Now let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head, it can look up that much, which is really good. Can't really look up. No, there you go. It looks down a lot more. It looks side to side, and you get some tilt. Shoulders move up that much, and if you move it too much, the arm's gonna bend or pop out. I'm having a lot more trouble with this side, like after opening it up, messing with the figure. I'm having much more trouble moving this side than this one. This one moves up a lot more easier, so this is probably just my copy, so just letting you guys know. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and McFarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. He can crunch forward, not so much. That's basically all you're going to get with this guy. But he can crunch back a lot, which is really good. That's a lot of crunch back. He can also rotate and tilt. Legs can kick forward that much. It can kick back some. He does have a slight rotation up at the upper thigh. Double jointed knees. Fallen ankle balls that hinge down, up. They do rotate and pivot. And he has toe articulation. And just a note, his toes can angle down a little bit if you're curious. Measuring Tim Drake out, he comes to around 7 1/4 inches tall. And putting him next to a tall Batman. Here we have the 2-pack version of the Hush Batman. And I gotta say, they look good together. I think the scaling between this Batman looks nice with this one. It would make sense to have, a more blue Batman with the oval symbol next to this Robin, but they still look really good together. And then here he is next to 2 other Tim Drakes that we have from the McFarlane line. We have the Gotham Knights Tim Drake and then the Red Robin Tim Drake. And it's hard to say which one I like better between these two because I like this one a lot, but I always like the classic look for this, Tim Drake. I can't tell, they're both the same height. I think Red Robin's a little bit shorter, but, let's take this Robin out and then put, Batman next to them. Or let's put him right here, actually. Let's put him in the middle. Yeah, this is a hard one. I really like how they look with him. I'm still... Oh my god, this is a hard one. This is actually really hard for me to decide. I don't know. I like how this one looks. I like the darker colors, with this Batman. And, I like the more, Red Robin look. But I also really like the brighter colors with this Batman. It's hard to say which one I like best. This is a tough decision. You know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. Would you like me to do a face-off between these two? These two, Tim Drake Robins? Would you like to see that? Because I'm definitely down to do that. I'm down to do that to see which one's better. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Let me know in the comments below because I can't decide between which one I like the best. They look really good. And then here he is next to the, some other Bat family members. We have the 3 Jokers Red Hood and then the Infinite Frontier Robin. This definitely doesn't work with this one. It's just one of the Red Hoods I have, nearby. My Gotham Knights one that I have in my main Bat family display is on display. I didn't feel like taking him down. But he is taller than this one, so he would look better with this Tim Drake, because I do think Jason Todd should be a little bit taller than Tim. Here's Tim Drake up on the rotating base. And I gotta say, I do like this figure. Is it the absolute best? Not really, not in my opinion. It's still a good figure. I still think it's a good figure. But, I'm having such a hard time in deciding which Red Robin I like, or which Tim Drake Robin I like the best. Between this one and the Red Robin, I can't really decide, because I like both of them. I think they both look great with that Hush Batman. I have the blue one up in my Bat family display, and I don't know. It's really hard to say which one I like the best, because they both scale well with that Batman. They both look great with that Batman. So it's really hard for me to say. I might just have to find that gold label one now, because I get best of both worlds. I get the colors of Red Robin and then the suit of this Robin. So if I find that one, that may just be, the middle ground. But I still like this figure. It's cool. I like the colors. I really like the bright colors on him. That's probably the best thing about this figure is the colors. The head sculpt isn't my favorite, but it's still pretty nice. I love the cape. I love everything about this figure. It's definitely, really one of my favorites. But yeah, this is why I like Tim Drake, the Tim Drake Robin. He's got one of the best designs out of all the Robins. I never liked Damian Wayne's design for Robin. I never liked Damian Wayne in general. We didn't get to see too much of Jason Todd Robin, and Nightwing is just better off or Dick Grayson is better off as Nightwing over Robin, in my opinion. So that's why I like Tim Drake. He's my favorite Robin. So having this look for him is awesome. I love it. If you want to find this guy, I found this at GameStop. I think he's hitting Targets and Walmarts right now. So if you want to screenshot that barcode I showed off in the beginning of the video, go ahead and do so, because that will help you find him at Target. And, if you want him, I think he's in stock at the McFarlane Toy Store as well. So if you want to get him there, go ahead and grab him. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I did enjoy this figure. And, if you did like this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.